here, the relationship, okay, again, we are in page 57, which describes the effect of temperature on the solubility of gases. Look at the relationship here. It is an inverse relationship. What does this mean, inverse relationship? This means that if the solubility increases, the temperature decreases, or if the temperature increases, the solubility decreases. So all of you write here, inverse relationship. Write it in your book. Inverse relation. Okay, it's one word. Relationship. What means inverse? As the solubility or as the temperature increases, the solubility decreases. Okay, let us solve question number 8, page 57. This question is talking about the effect of temperature on the solubility of gases. Part A, how much oxygen dissolves in 100 grams of water at 20 Celsius degree? Again, the temperature is on the x-axis while the solubility on the y-axis. Okay. He said that how much oxygen dissolves in 100 grams. Okay. Where is 100 grams? 100 grams of what? Of water. Where is 100 grams of water? Here, this is the solubility. He's asking about the solubility of oxygen at 20. Okay. So, go to the x-axis. This is 20. Again, draw a vertical line using a ruler and a pencil. So, this is 20. Okay, so this is the vertical line that touches the red curve, which is representing the solubility of oxygen gas. Then draw a horizontal line. Okay, the horizontal line is exactly between the two squares. If I want to magnify it, okay. Okay, so it's exactly between the two lines, between the edges of the square. So it's in the middle of the square. Okay, again, we want to calculate the scale of the y-axis. We have 5 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To calculate the scale here, ignore the decimals. Imagine that I have only numbers without decimals. Yani, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this. Ignore that I have 0.001, 0.002. Assume that they are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then, count. How many squares do we have? 5 squares. But here I have 1 and here I have 2. Imagine that this is not 1, this is 10. Okay? So, if this is 10, and I have 5 squares, and this is 20, so I have 10 numbers in between. 20 minus 10 is 10. 10 numbers divided by 5 squares, so each square increased by 2. So, if this is 10, so this is 12, this is 14, this is 16, this is 18, and this is 20. So if I want to calculate exactly what is this is 10, 20, okay, it's not clear. Okay, fine. 10, 20, 30. Assume that these numbers like that. Why? Because you cannot calculate the decimals clearly as I want. So imagine that they are integer numbers. Ignore the decimals now. 40, 50, 60. So, between 10 and 20, 10 numbers. So, each square represents 2. Till now, is it clear? Complete. I have here a straight line between two lines. Type. If this is 40, this is 42, and this is 44, 46, 48, 50. 40, 50. This is 42 again. 44, 46, 50. The line is between 42 and 44. So what is it? 43. So this is 43. So my number should be 43. But it's not exactly 43. We have decimals. Simply 43, then add the trailing zeros. We call it in science trailing zeros, or write add the zeros that are on the left. Ignore their scientific name. خلاص, write the zeros that they are on the left side. These are two zeros. So this number should be exactly like this. 43, add the two zeros. That's it. Bas. So the answer here in part A is this number. 0.0043. Bas, that's it. Type. If I ask you to read this number here, for example, how can I read it? Again, this is 10. This is 20. This is, 10. This is 12. This is 14. This is 16. So this one is 16. Add the zeros. 0, 0.0. That's it. If I ask you to give me any rough numbers, this number, for example, here, what is this number? How can I read it? That number, here. Again, this is 10. What is under 10? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If I want to read this, 0, 2, 4. So this is 4. مش هي 4? That's it. Then add 0, 0, put dot 0. This is the easiest number to read any curve that has decimals. That's it. Go now to part B. Part B from question 8. How much oxygen dissolves in 100 grams at 80? So he gives you the temperature and he wants the solubility at a certain temperature. Here he said that 80 or at 80. Okay. Again, draw a vertical line at 80. Okay, draw a vertical line that touches the red curve. Okay. This is a vertical line. Then draw a horizontal line. The horizontal line is between, if it's clear, oh yeah, it's clear. Okay. This is 16, and where is the red color? Okay. Okay, black, never mind. This is 16, and again, this is 16, and the line that is down is 14. Again, ignore the decimals. And my line here in the center between them. So this is 15. If this is 15, put the zeros after that. So the answer will be okay. I want to write it here because we don't have space. So the answer will be 15, 0, 0, dot 0. So 0 put 0 dot 0, 0, 15. That's it. So this is everything about the solubility curve